Hello and welcome to episode 43 of our Rimworld playthrough. We are seeing a little bit of socializing happening in the dining room, and food is low right now. It's a bit of a concern, and yes, we definitely have quite a bit of concerns in terms of feeding our colonists. Poor Dingleborb has passed away. Our defenses are a little bit depleted here, but we will survive. Um, One thing we really need to prioritize here is getting the heater going, because as it cools down, we absolutely need to make sure we have heat. And of course, uh, with our volcanic winter, the solar panels aren't really doing much, and the heat is dropping ever further. So we might be at a position where we need to consume some animals. All right, eclipse is ending. Oh, that was the eclipse. Okay, power should hopefully stabilize a little bit. We definitely need to prioritize some power situations here. So we are going to easily, quickly, efficiently designate power toggles, and I feel like this should be a priority. Like, people should just be flying to these switches. The nearest person, go grab it. How's our power now? Still rough, hey? Oh dear. Turn that off. Let's make sure all our power grid is connected. We don't have any random geothermal generators that are not connected. Okay. Well, we might need to get some extra batteries. Quest expired. Yeah. Flies, blah blah. Okay. We did get a little bit of rice already in here, which is nice. So we do have some absolute basics in terms of food. This prisoner, I think at this point, unfortunately, as much as I would like for us to have recruited another person, food is just too much. Food is just too much of an issue. So unfortunately, we have to let the prisoner go. These need to be unforbidden, these potatoes. Convert those into meals. I think for now, priority is, for now, kind of just wanted to delete this. That's that fun. That the simple meal that's delivered to, I guess it's just drop on floor now, and we'll suspend this for now. I suppose I could have left that would have been smarter if I would have made this storage clear all, make it simple. Stockpile zone, rename to prison. Take this, details, take to prison, and then we'll just suspend it. That's the more efficient way. Combat supplier is on the way, so we could now sell these ox grenades. You could also sell that flask. Flak rather. Flask. Flak vest. sell the helmet. In terms of things to buy, we'll buy the components, well, as many as we can. We sell a vest for components. I mean, kind of fine. Took us components and steel to make the vest, but I think in the long run, that is okay. More components is more better. And, you know, we are burning through them. Okay. Looks like heat is good. The power situation is a little dire. I think we're going to just make a couple batteries over here. Have the components to spare. Hopefully that'll give us the ability to sort of maintain these during the day. Sorry, during the night for the day. Looks like we actually do have a decent amount of capacity. We're slowly gaining some here. We have ibexes. Who else? Is anybody else out and about? Big Red is not really a hunter. Kriegsman. Alright. Kriegsman, can you come assist? Alright. No, we don't want to tan. We want to hunt. Oh, and we found some steel. Oh, that is not a great spot. It is far. I'm hoping for steel like right near our base at some point. We'll get there. Come on. Attack the ibex. Beautiful. Okay. Prioritize hauling. Attack this to death. Fine. Melee attack to death. Let's go. All right, we got there. We finally got there. Perfect. Prioritize hauling. There we go. Beautiful. We got a little bit of extra meat. We have power is slightly better. Combat suppliers gone. That's okay. We have a little bit of meat here, so we can start actually making the good meals. Now, in terms of supplies, we have lots of buffalo wool, which is awesome. We have a good amount of cloth to the point where we can start using what is it? The dark gray. What is my flooring here? Carpet slate. I think I checked. We'll tidy up this room a little bit. And then I think we will start in the hall. To start flooring the base. I think that'll be nice. A nice harvest coming in. We have some meat now, so we're making some fine meals. Making a nice big old pile of fine meals, which is great. I think we could even just expand the farm out, the animal farm that is, and just increase the mushrooms. I think that's something that is very reasonable to do. We do need the food, and our animals definitely need the food. Uh, we have so many statues. Um, very interesting. Now, Spanky's just making these and just kind of dumping them everywhere. Um, suppose do all the bedrooms have no, they don't. Let's just start installing these into bedrooms. The hospital has a little bit of decoration, not much. We could do that. We could also get a nightstand in the hospital. I mean, this is a very tiny, pathetic hospital. Potentially could expand that sooner rather than later as well. We have a caravan merchant. This actually, or did we install this one? No, we didn't. Because this could be an opportunity for purchasing or selling some of those statues. Actually, I potentially need to make just like a door down here so we can sneak out. They would be willing to buy some of our animals, so we could sell the calves. All of the calves. We have 2 female muffalos. We have a male yak and a female yak, which we'll keep. They don't seem to want the goats. Let's just sell all our statues. And gold is something that we're going to definitely need. They don't have any components for sale. A little bit of neutroamine. We do need a variety of things. Okay. I mean, we also just need an a nice dump of silver potentially too. I think this could be fine. We just sell a bunch of statues, sell a couple of the younger animals. That kind of saves us some food as well, and then we will haul a bunch of silver, and good to go. Oh, nice. They appreciated that. Buying all our artwork on their journey, and this is apparently where they all like to gather. But it is dangerous, so we always have to deal with them before they get too far. Lots of wood, so we can keep on making those beautiful pieces of art. Polar is happily working away. Artistic is at 6. What is Spanky up to? Oh, 10. Yes. So even better. We are getting the carpeting done. I feel like we've probably exhausted the majority of our cotton, which it looks like we have. We do have a little bit more growing. We're gonna have a big haul of potatoes coming in. We have a decent amount of meals. I think we could potentially increase this quite a bit so that we just continue to make meals. Looks like we are potentially almost like overburdened for power again, so maybe we will toggle some of these production stations back on, then just keep an eye out for eclipses and things like that, because now this is draining at a much more manageable rate, because we do want the batteries to go up and down. We want them to kind of cycle. We don't want them to necessarily stay overly full or always empty either. I think that's nice. Yeah, look at this. Nice. This hallway's looking good. Things are looking nice in here. What are we making? Making cool stuff. We have some guns. We have just helmets lying around. We do need better storage. I mean, I could just make a couple extra shelves. I think that might be reasonable. We'll see. Oh, we have a raid. They are imps. They're attacking immediately. Okay. That is a decent number. We're gonna do this. Polar is also sort of, I mean, we can just do this for now. All right, everyone. Gather around. Okay. Havoc. We don't want them to get too close because they do breathe fire. So, hopefully... Oh, they've lit our turret on fire. Please don't blow up my turret. Excellent. Well, managed. Everybody put out the fires. Prepare the turret. I mean, it is better to, I guess, position our people here as opposed to here, but it worked out. We have a lot of short bows. I mean, I think I did change my ideology, and so I could be butchering the humanoids. I think that would be fine. There's a polar bear. Slimy guy, llama, and havoc. Come with me. I have a mission for you. He's asleep, so kapow. All right, everybody scatter. Well done. Well struck. That'll be meat for a little while. One colonicidal, that's fine. It's the useless ones. Everybody else needs to get some rest. Drunken cat, what are you doing? You're hungry. Oh, it's because there's no food. I see. Well, Polar is... What are your needs? Oh, you are malnourished. Okay. Food really is a concern. Polar, you don't have time for sleeping. Harvest all the things. And then I want you to do some cooking. All right, everybody eat. Eat the food. Eat the food. Okay, somebody ate some kibble. I saw that. That is not what we want. All right. Now, yeah, go to sleep. You're tired. Okay. Spanky, did you manage to yeah, you managed to have a snack, so we're good. Ooh, a little romance happening, maybe. It's fun. Oh. Cool. So we've managed to somewhat recover. And we have this corn growing as well, which is fantastic. But the polar bear and the hunting that we're doing, this will serve us absolutely. I don't know who's doing the hunting or where those corpses got to. Hopefully we at least nabbed one or two. But this is a nice amount of potential food. This is going to be coming in with the next little bit. I mean, we're already at the point where in an emergency we could force harvest some of this. We're making, you know, a singular fine meal, one at a time, because that's all we have the had enough to make 3 fine meals. All right, chunks of spacecraft, beautiful. In terms of, this was the steel. Okay, there's also like a bit of a structure here. We could potentially make we could make a little tiny base to mine that out. Definitely worth doing. We are making meals one at a time in the most ridiculous way. There we go. Okay, we actually had a small haul in. A little bit of meat came in there. That's beautiful. I think I'm also interested in building a door right here, a wooden door, and then I'm going to get rid of this door. I think that is an excellent strategy. We're gonna do sandstone. Whoops, nope, don't equip the wood. We don't want you to equip wood. I don't want the dryads wandering into the entrance. I want them to stay in here, and I think this is a much safer scenario now for the dryads, because you know, Dingleborb the second, we want to protect for sure. You're just burning these face masks that have been left out here, hey? I think honestly they're so close to deteriorating into nothingness. We really don't need to be sending our colonists on a journey in negative 40-degree weather to go do a little peril burning. That's not exactly efficient. Yeah, these potatoes are coming in. These ones are coming in. Kind of staggered our harvesting a little bit. We have a whole bunch of meat ready to go to convert things into oh my gosh, Spanky didn't even make it. Slimy guy, can you rescue Spanky please? Or Havoc, can you? Yeah, okay, well done. Yeah, okay. Poor auto pistol here. But you're now fine. You just had a little hypothermia. You were stoned out of your mind, and it got cold, and that was not great. You will never do hauling. Who? Big Red will also never do hauling, and Polar's planting mushrooms. We're also all starving. We really need to get some more food, but I think, you know what? We'll end things there. It is the end of fall. We are getting into winter. We have a big harvest coming in. We have a nice stockpile of meat. Everybody's, you know, fighting off hunger, but you know, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We have food is on the horizon. So thanks for watching. Once again, I appreciate all comments, thumbs up, etc. And I will catch you in the next one.